Get your soul, just tell them that the break is over. Need a couple number ones. Need a pack on every song. Need me like one with Nicky now. Tell a rap nigga I don't see it, huh? I'm a pop nigga like Bieber, huh? I don't fuck bitches, I'm queer, huh? But these nigga bitches let me deal, yeah. Ayy, oh, let do it. I ain't fall off, I just ain't release my new shit. I blew up, man, everybody trying to sue me. You call me Nas, but the hood call me Doobie. And this one is for the champion. I ain't lost since I began, yo. Funny how you said it was the yeah, yo. Then I went did it again, yo. I told you long ago on the road, I got what they waiting for. Don't run from nothing, dog. Get your soul, just tell them ain't laying low. You was never really rooting for me anyway. When I'm back up at the top, I wanna hear you say, you don't run from nothing, dog. Get your soul, just tell them that the break is over.
My track record so clean, they couldn't wait to just bash me. I must be getting too flashy, y'all shouldn't have let the world gas me. It's too late cause I'm here to stay and these girls know that I'm nasty. I sent her back to her boyfriend with my handprint on her ass cheek. City talking, we taking notes. Tell him all to keep making posts. Wish he could, but he can't get close. OG so proud of me that he choking up while he making toast. I'm the type that you can't control. Said I would, then I made it so. I don't clear up rumors. Where's y'all sense of humor? I'm done making jokes cause they got old like baby boomers. Turn my haters to consumers. I make vets feel like they juniors. Say your time is coming soon, but just like Oklahoma, mine is coming sooner. I'm just a late bloomer. I didn't peak in high school, I'm still out here getting cuter. All these social networks and computers got these pussies walking around like they ain't losers.
I told you long ago on the road, I got what they waiting for. Don't run from nothing, dog. Get your soul, just tell them ain't laying low. You was never really rooting for me anyway. When I'm back up at the top, I wanna hear you say, you don't run from nothing, dog. Get your soul, just tell them that the break is over.
Baby, probably in the fast car, riding with the cap off, pull off with a band off. Thinking, guy here capping, I am not these rappers, you gon' have to cap your ass off and back on it, big homie. Big. How about that with that shit on me? Okay. My guy sit me down and she sit on it, get him. It's a green light, they gon' get on you. Red light, green light, boom. To my G-Nikes, I hop out with this, with that be like my partner won't see something killed, that's what he like. So the first try gon' tell G how I been about them. Since a knee-high, since a nappy, head black to a peon. Having motion, I'm prime time like Dion. How she throw it, I smash from the behind. Hold up, look at the fit on me. Go get the tissue that on me. Lie for me, die for me, kill for me. She in the no, she lick on me. I told her, babe, show me you love me. Show me, babe. Let them know I done pub. Let them know. Let them know how we they try me and go down, they know I'm coming. Yo, rich ass stepper, the biggest. White seats. That's leather, white seats. I want her and a friend. I heard birds of the same feather. They flock together. Let's go. I'm dangerous. They probably tell you what they say. Don't play with him. They bout whatever. Don't play. I get in there. She say I'm pressure. Get in there. Anywhere, anytime, whoever. But hold up, baby. Probably in a fast car, riding with the cap off, pull off with a band brought. Think guy here capping. I am not these rappers. You gon' have to cap your ass off and back on it, big homie. Park it. How about that with that on? Pull my guy, sit me down and she sit on it. Get him. It's a green light, they gon' get on you. Red light, green light. Let's go. Touch one of yours. He gon' see right. I'ma spend every dollar till he die. I make him slide 365. You don't think right. That's 11 months straight. Sleep tight. I tried to be patient when they ain't right. Give them game they couldn't take. Ain't in. Rate me 1 out of 10. They gon' say 10. Who that bad on camera? Let Bay in. Who that is back to back? Ho, that's baby. Them can't do no shows for stadiums. I like my Lamborghinis cause they drive fast. But the Maybach that's probably my favorite whip. I'm in the back seat with my feet up, reclining my bro like a Mercedes Benz. And I pop big, so I don't trip when they talk. This shit out, you gotta take it in. I be like, hold up, baby. Probably in a fast car, riding with the cap off, pull off with a band off. Thinking, guy here capping, I am not these rappers. You gon' have to cap your off and back on it, big homie. How about that with that on? Pull my guy, sit me down and she sit on it. Get him. The green light, they gon' get on. Red light, green light. Okay. Okay. I'm back on it, big homie. Park it. How about the whip with that on me? Get him. The green light, they gon' get on it. Pull my out, sit me down and she sit on it. Red light, green light.
Hey, whoa, hey, hey, yeah. I'm making a change today. The liquor been taking the pain away. I heard you was giving your chain away. That's kinda like giving your fame away. What's wrong with you? I sit in a box where the owners do. A boss is a role that I've grown into. I love you to death, but I told you the truth. I can't just be with you and only you. Yeah, I got one Virgil, got one, and that day is the only two, man. How many times have I shown improvement? How many nights I've been woke, swerving the potholes, not trying to fuck up the wheels on the road, okay? Funny how life goes, he thought he was sick, now we wiping his nose, okay? Soon as you give him your soul, you blow up and they say you're selling your soul, okay? They want my life exposed, they wanna know about the highs and lows. Well, summer all I did was rest, okay? And New Year's all I did was stretch, okay? And Valentine's Day I had sex, okay? We'll see what's about to happen next, okay? Okay, okay, we'll see what's about to happen next, okay? Okay, okay, we'll see what's about to happen. Hey, hey, we'll see what's about to happen. Hey, we'll see what's about to happen. I'm making a change today. The liquor been taking the pain away. I heard you was giving your chain away. That's kinda like giving your fame away. What's wrong with you? I sit in a box where the owners do. A boss is a role that I've grown into. I love you to death, but I told you the truth. Hey, yeah, I got one lawyer, got one, and that day is the only two, man. How many times have I told you the truth, man? How many nights I've been woke, swerving them potholes, not trying to fuck up the wheels or fuck up the deals. I'm posted in Stockholm, it's me, the Owls, and the twins, it's only the real. I'm moving way too humble, Weezy and handed it off, I still got no fumbles. I'm on a hot 100, numero uno, this one ain't come with a bundle. I'm in the win, a million in chocolate chips, and that's just how my cookie crumble. I put a skirt on a whip and a crown on a six, but there's no need to dress up the numbers, ayy. Hey, yeah, but I guess they must have their reasons. They wanna know how I'm living my day-to-day life in the regular season. Well, summer all I did was rest, okay? And New Year's all I did was stretch, okay? And Valentine's Day I had sex, okay? We'll see what's about to happen next, okay? Okay, okay, we'll see what's about to happen next, okay? Okay, okay, we'll see what's about to happen. Hey, hey, we'll see what's about to happen. Hey, we'll see what's about to happen. I'm making a change today. The liquor been taking the pain away. I heard you was giving your chain away. That's kinda like giving your fame away. What's wrong with you? I sit in a box where the owners do. A boss is a role that I've grown into. I love you to death, but I told you the truth.
That's 100 points.
I guess it's my fault that you don't love me. Home me, it's safe to say the world getting ugly. And I consider my heart cold, yeah. But that's cause you put someone else above me. I got bad habits, but I want for you to know, yeah. When I talk less, it's easy to let it go. So don't talk to me about pain, and don't talk to me about problems. And please don't call my phone if it's only about $1. Cause when it rains, it's gon' rain. And you gon' need me way before I need you, I ain't piss poor, eh. If you talk less, just know that you could get more, yeah. Summertime, we got it poppin' like it's Crisco. Was way too deep in Johnny G.
Hey, what's up, traders? Welcome to our training session. Nice to begin this training session, guys. I just want to do a quick sound test before we jump into the markets and do this training. Just let me know, guys, is my sound clear? Because I have my mic, but I just put it a little bit far away. Let me know if the sound is just coming out all right, and then if I need to adjust my volume and stuff so that you guys, it's very important that you guys hear me and that we can we can engage. So just let me know, guys, in the comments. You can just type in the comments so that I can know that we're good to go, you know. Let me know, y'all. Let me know, y'all. Are we good? Are we good? Can everybody hear me clearly? Is everything good? Are we set to go? Can I get started? What's going on, guys? Is my sound all good? I just want to make sure that we can hear. According to my streaming software, it seems that the sound is all right. I just want to make sure that it's sounding okay by you guys. Are you able to hear me clearly, guys? Just give me an indication so that I can know. Is the sound good, guys? Let me know. Let me know. You can just type it in the chats, guys. Yo, 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 everybody. Nobody's saying anything. So I don't know, guys. I'm using some streaming software here, so I don't know if my sound is alright. So let me know, guys. Does the sound okay? I don't know, guys. I really don't know. Okay, I'm gonna assume that the sound is okay, and we can continue with the training session. All right. Yeah, guys, welcome to our training session, guys. I'm just not a bit confident. I'm not. I'm just not confident now because I'm not sure if you guys are hearing me. But hopefully, you guys can hear me. And if you've got questions, guys, just type them in the comments. If you want to know something or you want me to stop and explain something, just let me know in the comments. And yeah, we'll just take it from there, guys. Okay.
DA got that dope. Count up the bands sticking up. No rubber band is speaking up. Chain is so heavy, can pick it up. Came with the gang, myriad. I see you whip hilarious. Where's my root mysterious? My whip from fast and furious. Curtains with yellow interior. I get the calmest period. Covered in ice, Siberia. I'm at the top of the pyramid. Bitch, I'm a star, I'm serious. We gonna play serious. Came with the gang, myriad. Came with the gang, myriad. Came with the mud crew. Sit up. I just forgot where I was. Pull it out, throw it out. Sit up, get up, bitch, get up, bitch, get up. Came with a wig, split up. I got John Wick hitters. I'ma go get
The people around me still the same. We just wanna party, 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 yeah. We ride it, you won't never change. Count up the bands, sticking up. No rubber band is speaking up. Chain is so heavy, can pick it up. Came with the gang, myriad. I see you whip, hilarious. Where's my roof, mysterious? My whip from fast, furious. Curtains we yellow, tears. I get the calms, period. Covered in ice, Siberia. I'm at the top of the pyramid. Bitch, I'm a star, I'm serious. We gonna play serious. Came with the gang, of myriad. Came with the gang, of myriad. Came with the mob crew. What you gonna do? I'ma pull up with the crew. When I'm off the juice, I like to hang out the roof. I'm rocking jewels. I like when the diamonds they move. I just go through. I do not wait in the queue. Baby, baby, pinky, ready, ready. AP, Navy, Navy. Sing like two Mercedes. I come when they pay me. Come with Katie, Amy. Crew go crazy, crazy. Kick it down, baby. Came with the army, 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 yeah. The people around me still the same. We just wanna party, 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 yeah. We ride it, you won't never.
Okay, guys, I just want to make sure for the last time, someone did indicate to me that the sound is coming out all right. Oh, okay, everyone is saying that the sound is good. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much for that. Yeah, I was just making sure that everything is good. Okay, so give me a few more minutes. We're gonna start real soon, guys. Don't worry, just a few more minutes.
Came with the gang, of myriad. Came with the gang, of myriad. Came with the mob crew.
Sexy mother, you're the baddest one. Gave you all my love, that's been that now. We should get away somewhere and run it up. I'm tryna fall in love. Need you to bring all of your friends and let's get up. I know you ain't been touched enough. I know you ain't the only one, no. Need you to bring all of your friends and let's get up. I know you ain't been touched enough. I know you ain't the only one.
See you with your friends, you got her. Brand new things, you got her. You blowing up your phone, you ain't thinking about her. She just wanna turn up with her girls, get the stress off. And I just wanna take her to the room, get that dress off. Even though I'm in a good mood, I f you like I'm pissed off. And don't give me no attitude, you gon' make my dick soft. Her she wanna f me cause I'm lit now. Yeah, her she wanna f me cause I'm rich now. We can link after the club, I got a pin down. Second till I shoot it, come so fast, I made a.
Okay, guys, I think I might have fixed my sound issue. Sorry about that, guys. I just had to make sure that everything is good. But how's everybody doing? Are you guys feeling good? Feeling great? I was trying to multitask, guys, but clearly multitasking doesn't work for guys. Like, it's true that men can't multitask. I hope everybody's doing good, guys. Hope you all good. Hope you've been well. It's been a while since we connected. Haven't been uh, as active as I've wanted to in the past, guys. But in these past few days or weeks, I haven't really been that active doing the live sessions. But I'm slowly coming back, guys. Slowly coming back, trying to pick up the momentum, just to connect with you guys and see that everybody's good. All right. Thank you, everybody, for all your responses. Thank you, guys, for joining in today. I know that most of y'all are like busy with your private lives, and you try like you're pushing life, guys. And like it's in the evening now for some of you. I'm taking time away from your families, guys. But I'm gonna try not to make this too long. But I want to make sure that we on the same page of understanding. That everybody's on the same page of understanding, because we've got some guys who are still beginners, all right, who are still trying to understand what's going on. Brand new, like people who are like really, really brand new, and then we've got people who have been in this game, but they still trying to like put their feet in the water, try and swim and all these things. They're just trying to figure things out. And some have been trying, but haven't really been getting the success, as much success as they've been wanting to get. So I just want to address all of that and try to make sure that everybody has has the proper understanding, because there's so many opportunities out there, guys, that we need to capitalize on, and then we need to make sure that we just grab every opportunity that we can get. Okay, some people are doing very well. There's some people that are contacting me daily, showing me their progress. It's just different spectrums of progress, right? Some people are doing very well, some are still trying to get it, some are still in between. So I just want us all to move at the same pace. Okay, hence we're doing the beginners training session. Okay, but guys, if you've got questions at any given time, just type it in the comments. I'll either stop and then answer that one, or I'll just answer it at the end. Okay, but I just want to address all queries and anything that comes to mind, guys. Feel free, just ask anything. It's all good. It's a safe space. It's a safe space for everybody. Everybody's welcome to ask whatever they need to ask. Okay, but anyways, let's just jump into this, guys. So basically, the main things that we're going to talk about today is the strategy, guys, that we're all using. I'm going to be referring to the Favor Quantum Indicator, which is the 15-minute strategy, guys. That's the strategy that we're going to talk about today. Okay, and then very importantly, we're going to talk about risk management. Okay, risk management, because it's very important, and it also plays a big role, especially in my own personal trading. My risk management has really helped me to get to the level where I'm at. Okay, so I'm going to try and share my risk management style, because I figured that it's something that some people overlook. A lot of people overlook risk management, and it's actually very important, for you to actually apply risk management in your trading, especially if you're going to be like me, and then you're going to be going into the indices markets. You have to really have to be on point with your risk management. Okay? So we're going to talk about that a little bit. All right, and obviously I get these questions a lot, questions about trading sessions. I get those a lot, so we're going to talk about that as well, because it's also very important for you guys to understand that too. Okay, so now let's just go to MetaTrader 4. Okay, we're going to talk about the strategy just a little bit. Okay, and then just show some examples of it. I'm going to be very quick, because you guys have all of you who are here, you know the strategy. Some of you have it already, some of you have started using it, so I just want to recap on it. Okay, so I'm just going to show it on my screen right now, and there we go. So guys, direct your attention to the screen. Okay, so there's a couple of elements here that are important for us to understand and to see what's going on. And oh yeah, guys, I forgot to say, okay, just going on a tangent here. Initially, I wanted to run this on Zoom, but on Zoom, I have a time limit. I can only do a session for like 30 minutes, and then have to rush through things. So I decided to just do a private link on this thing on my phone's ringing, guys. I decided to do a private link on YouTube, because we can have a longer session, okay, and then it will give us enough time to just talk about whatever it is that we need to talk about. Okay, guys, I'm getting a phone call here. I just want to check if it's an important phone call. Okay, otherwise then I'll have to get back to this person. So apologies, guys, so many interruptions when we want to do something so important. Just hold on, guys, I'm getting a phone call. Sorry, guys, I really apologize, but it seems like it's an important phone call. Just give me about 3 minutes, I'll come back to you guys. Sorry about that, guys.
Sometimes we cry, but I guess you know now. Baby, I took a half and she took the whole thing. Slow down. Baby, We took a trip, now we on your block, and it's like a ghost town. Baby, where did these be at when they say they doing all this and all that? Tired of beefing you bums, you can't even pay me enough to react. Been waking up in the crib, and sometimes I don't even know where I'm at. Please don't pay that songs in this party, I can't even listen to that. Anytime that I run into somebody, it must be a victory lap. Hey, shawty come sit on my lap. Hey, they saying Drizzy just snap. This in between us is not like a store, this isn't a closable gap. Hey, I see some attack and don't end up making it back. I know that they at the crib going crazy down bad. What they had didn't last, damn baby. Sometimes we laugh and sometimes we cry, but I guess you know now. Baby, I took a half and she took the whole thing. Slow down, baby. We took a trip, now we on your block, and it's like a ghost town. Baby, where did these be at when they say they doing all this and all that?
I'm in the trenches, relax. Can you not pet that little boy in the club? Cause we do not listen to rats. We in Atlanta, I buy her wig. She telling me Tay is the best. Pointed at who act like a killer, but you only one from the net. I'm like the baby, I'm not just a rapper. You play with me, you gon' get stretched. Bring Drake to the hood, surround Drake around. Even though I got a case, I'ma do what it take.
And I never been embraced, and the money's hard to make. So I bet they on their face right now. I know that they at the crib going crazy down bad. What they had didn't last, damn baby. Sometimes we laugh and sometimes we cry, but I guess you know now. Baby, I took a half and she took the whole thing. Slow down, baby. We took a trip, now we on your block, and it's like a ghost town. Baby, where did these be at when they say they doing all this and all that? When he tell the story, that's not how it went. No, they be lying 100%. Moved out of the wrist and forgot about the bend. Now they just call me to tell me come get it. Now that boy off and I don't want no credit. If it was me, they wouldn't regret it. Left me for dead and now they won't dead it. Yeah. Heart is still beating, my still eating. Backyard it look like the garden eating. Pillow talk with him, she spilling the tea. And then shawty came back and said she didn't mean it. It's hard to believe it. I know that they at the crib going crazy down bad. What they had didn't last, damn baby. Sometimes we laugh and sometimes we cry, but I guess you know now. Baby, I took a half and she took the whole thing. Slow down, baby. We took a trip, now we on your block, and it's like a ghost town. Baby, where these be at when they say they doing all this and all that?
Yeah, okay, wrist so wet I might drown. Bitch, don't talk, you going out town. I done made 6 half for the whole week. Plug wanna play, then I'm going OT. I just made 4, 5, 7 on what? I hop in that scat and I'm bending your block. Nigga want scrap, well let it go rock. My little nigga got it, I bet he gon' pop. I can make 10 off face, no feeling 6 dot like Krillin on smoking gorilla. Couple my niggas just caught that nigga that was running off dog. I know they gon' kill him. Smoking on killer and taking your bitch on the trip and them fucked on the floor of my villa. I ain't got time for 2 things. What? These stupid ass holding they feelings. Ayy, all independent, my bitches just calling, they get it. They know that this ballin' authentic. Chocolate vanilla can't hot, so I hopped out the dealer. I caught a new car and I tinted. Won't lie, little bitch had a nigga down. But now that I'm out of my feelings, I'ma stack the money so tall in the crib, it be looking like the roof came out of my ceiling. Soon as I hop in, I zoom, scooping that.
Hey, what's up, y'all? Sorry for that. My bad, guys. Somebody called me real quick, and I just had to deal with an emergency. I apologize for just cutting you guys and leaving you guys out to dry so quickly, guys. Sorry about that, eh? But anyways, we can just continue, guys. I'll just try to pick up the pace. I tried downloading the system with your link, but no avail. You know what you need to do, guys? If you want the system, just DM me personally, okay? Or just send me an email. All right? We'll just set it up after this session. Don't worry about that. But let's just get into what we're talking about today, okay? And I think this, since I'm streaming live on YouTube, if you keep this link, you can rewatch this session, okay? In case there's something that you didn't get. All right. So I'm just gonna jump back into the strategy, guys. Back to MetaTrader 4. So basically, what I was trying to say before I got interrupted was there's just some important elements of this strategy, guys. Okay. So the first thing is obviously the indicator itself. The indicator, it shows you the buy and sell levels. Okay. And then also, another thing that's important is this white line here. This white line is a moving average. So on top of the indicator, we add a 100-period moving average, okay? And then we trade on the 15-minute chart. So all signals that you see me posting or whatever I talk about, it's always on the 15-minute chart if it's based on this strategy, okay? So now, why do we use a 100-period moving average? I'm just going to go down to a 5-minute chart, right? So that we can see this. I just want to talk about the moving average real quick. You can see this white line, guys. The idea with this 100-period moving average is it will act as a filter. Okay, it will act as a filter because remember now our trading system just shows us buying and selling levels. Okay, and another thing is we don't want to take every single signal, but we want to take signals that are highly probable. Okay, so we want to be buying in a bullish market and you want to be selling in a bearish market. All right, so if there's more movement to the upside, we want to be jumping in those buys, and we don't want to be jumping in like a sell in an uptrend. We don't want to do that. Okay, so we want to be trading with the trend. So basically this 100-period moving average, it helps us to filter out the trades. All right, so the idea is we are going to take the buy trades above the 100-period moving average, okay, and then we're going to take the sell trades that are beneath the 100-period moving average. All right, so like I said, above the 100-period moving average, that's a bullish market. It's an up market. It's a market that's pushing to the upside. So most probably the signals that appear on top there, they will be most likely buy signals, and they'll probably have more chances of us winning if we take those buy signals above the 100-period moving average. Okay, and the same thing with the selling. If the market is below or underneath this 100-period moving average, all right, then we'll start looking for sells. Okay, we don't take buy trades that are underneath the 100-period moving average, and we don't take sell trades that are above the 100-period moving average. So it helps us to just pick our trades. It helps us to like zero in and basically get the trades that are highly probable. Okay, it's a very simple strategy, guys. We buy above the 100, we sell below the 100. That's typically what we do. So here's an example here. This is a trade that I took yesterday, guys. You can see right there where I'm pointing with the cursor right now. That was a buy entry above the 100-period moving average. Okay, you can see the market, it went up and then retraced and then went up and up and up. Okay, so that's the trade that I took. All right, and then if you direct your attention to here, this was a quick sell trade right there. I also took that trade. It was on Wednesday. It was on Wednesday. All right. When the market came down to here to the sell entry, I took this trade because it was beneath the 100-period moving average. All right. So I don't want to dwell too much on this, guys. There is a guide where I actually detailed this, the entry points. It's very simple, guys. It's not complicated at all. Okay. And I've even updated the guide, so I'll send you guys the updated guide so that you can understand what to do and when to do whatever it is that we need to do. Okay, so basically that's what we do, guys. We look for the buys above the 100-period moving average and we look for the sells beneath the 100-period moving average. Very simple. Let's just keep it simple like that. Okay, now guys, let's move back here. That's just our trading system. Okay, so let's talk about risk management. This is actually the most important thing that I wanted to talk about today. Okay, the risk management part of things. Right now, um, guys, you have to understand. Okay, when you're approaching these, this is a very risky type of investing. Okay, so you need to apply some sort of risk management plan in order to trade safely. All right. Now I'm trading the indices like most of the time, like 90% of the time. I'm opening trades on your US 30, your NAS 100, your G30 index, and other indices as well. Okay, and the thing is with indices, guys, you need to understand that they move very quickly. All right, they move like similar to how USD CAD moves, GBP USD like they move like that. They're very volatile. Okay, and these little movements, they can either give you, if you're correct, they can give you a lot of profit, and if you're incorrect, they can give you a lot of headaches. Okay, so now it's very important for us to actually have some sort of risk management. Okay, some sort of we have to have some sort of risk management, guys. You cannot just go in there blindly and hope that you'll win every single signal that you get. Okay, it's not practical. It's not going to work like that. You need to apply risk management. Okay, so this is the strategy I use for risk management. Okay, let me just show you guys. I'm going to open up a Word document here so that you guys can see more or less what I'm talking about. Okay, so now, guys, let's just direct our attention to the screen right now. So how do you lessen the risk? Okay, how do I lessen the risk? Okay, so basically, since I trade the indices, all right, guys, please pay attention. This is very important. Okay, this is the only section that's the most important, because I feel like the people who aren't doing well as they should, they're not applying similar practices. Okay, so I'm just gonna share what I do. All right, so since I trade the indices like NAS 100, all right, US 30, all right, and what's the other one? G30. These are the popular ones, guys. These are the popular ones that most traders use. Okay, so basically the broker that I use, okay, it allows me to trade these indices, all right, with micro lots. So I can trade with less capital. I don't have to start my trading account with a high balance. Okay, but I can start with even something like 500 rand, or which equates to, I can even start with $30. Okay, $30 or $40. All right, and start trading NAS 100. Some brokers will not allow you to trade with such small capital. You have to start with basically $100, $200, things like that. Okay, so the first thing I do to minimize my risk is I open up accounts with or trades on micro lots. Okay, micro lots. They're not standard lots, they're micro lots. Okay, and on my broker, it's like, you can even check on your broker, but my broker it typically looks like this. Okay, it's nas100.mic, which is micro. Okay, it's not the standard lots. So you can even open up big lot sizes on a micro lot account. Okay, and then you're not exposed as much. Okay, the next thing I do to lessen the risk, I hope we together, guys. If you don't understand, it's all right. 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 So we'll take it step by step, guys. Okay, another thing that I do, guys, to lessen my risk. Okay, let's just say, for interest sake, I have a thousand USD at my disposal, which is risk capital, all right, that I can trade with. Okay, this is the money that I have to trade, for example, risk capital. All right, now what I do, guys, is, given the nature of these trading instruments like your NAS 100 US 30, I'm not going to put all this money in one trading account. Okay, I'm not going to do that. So basically what I would do is I would open up 4 accounts. All right, let me see if my mathematics is correct. I'll open up 5 accounts. Okay, with the same broker or different brokers, right? And each account would have 200 in it. Okay, you with me, guys? So each account I would have like $200 in it. All right, so now basically I'd trade this $200 account. Okay, and I wouldn't trade all the accounts at the same time, but I'll trade one account at a time. Why would I do that? Okay, You see, when you're trading this $200, all right, you're only risking that $200. You're not risking the whole thousand that you have. Okay, you're risking $200. Makes sense. So now, if you're risking the $200, right, it's only like a small portion of your trading capital. Maybe it's like, I think it's like 20 something percent. Guys, we're not all I'm not a mathematician. I'm trying to use my fingers here to count like two. I know it's crazy, but you get my point. Okay, you're only risking a percentage. Okay, you're only risking a percentage of your trading capital. All right, of your trading capital. All right, that's what you're doing. So that's how I'm minimizing my risk. Okay, I've got 1,000 to trade, but I'm not going to trade the whole 1,000 at one go. I'm going to split it into different accounts and trade one account at a time, and only risk a portion of my capital. Okay, now what other advantage does that give you? Okay, it just gives you also peace of mind as well, because guys, like trading online, it can be very stressful, you know and sometimes when you risk all the capital that you have, you might even be afraid to take even those opportunities that like stare at you in the face, which are very, very obvious. Okay, you might even be like afraid to open up trades on those type of trading opportunities. Okay, so if you're trading a portion of your trading capital and you're risking that only, you know you become less afraid, you become less reluctant to actually open up trades. Okay, so that's what I do. I split it. Okay, I trade the 200. And another advantage is, if you trade these indices, okay, it's very possible, given the fact that they move so quickly, and the leverage is so high, you can even make more than what you initially started with. That's the benefit of trading these indices. It's possible for you to even make more in one trading session, than what you initially had. So with $200, guys, you can easily, okay, let me not say easily, okay, it's possible for you to actually make more than that $1,000. Okay, so that's one of the advantages. So you're not risking your entire trading capital, you're only risking a little bit, and you've got the confidence, all right, and your psychology is with you. It's not you're not all over the place, and it just gives you a little bit of stability. Okay, I hope I'm making sense, guys, because some people don't, they 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 don't understand this, but it's a very simple concept, and this is just how I manage my risk, guys. Sometimes you might make a mistake. I mean, look at this NAS 100 real quick. Okay, look at this NAS 100. Look at this NAS 100. Like, imagine this, guys. Imagine if you were selling, like, it didn't move much, from a price movement perspective. Okay, okay, or just focus in on this small red candle here. Imagine if you bought up here, all right, and with your small capital, you probably wouldn't have been able to handle this small pullback here, right? It's very highly leveraged, guys, so it's very easy to make mistakes. Okay, and now, since, like, if you're trading this way, guys, and you have your trading capital split, okay, and you're only risking a portion, like, if you make a mistake, it gives you a chance to, like, go back to the drawing board. Okay, and then either wait a few minutes and go back in, or you can wait until the next day to jump back in. It just helps you to stay in the game, because one of the main reasons why traders don't make it in this industry is because they're undercapitalized. I mean, people, like, you find somebody knows how to trade, but they just don't have enough capital, right? And they risking too much. They're not using the correct accounts. Okay, they're not doing the things that they're supposed to do. Like, like, when you're doing trading, guys, you have to have a calculator on the side, guys. You know what I mean? You have to, like, calculate everything. Like, you need to know how much you're risking. Like, for me, if, let's say, I'm trading that $200, I don't mind losing that trade to $200, because I know the potential. Probably I might make another 200, or I might make 500 to 1,000. Okay, that's where you need to get your mind at. That's how we actually making profit in this market. Okay, when we lose, we don't lose everything. we only lose a portion of what we have. Very important, guys. This has helped me a lot. Okay. I hope we together, guys. I hope we together. Um, Also, moving on. Okay. Another way. Okay, so we spoke about the account, right? And we spoke about the capital. Okay. Now, another way that I use to minimize my risk is I shift my stop loss. I shift the stop loss. Okay. I shift my stop loss. All right. So remember, guys, when you start trading, okay, or when you get a signal, the software will show you where to put your stop loss. Okay. And then now, let's say you've got that trade running. Okay. When it's in profit, this is what I do. I take the stop loss and I modify that trade and shift the stop loss in profit. Okay. That way, when the market turns around and hits the stop loss, it will close the trade in profit. Okay. You don't want to be in a situation whereby you've got a trade running and then it's in profit, and then like you close your eyes, when you open your eyes, all your money's gone. You don't want to be in that situation, especially when you're trading indices. Okay. You need to take precautions. You need to secure some of the profits you have. You need to even close off some profits. Don't just let your profit run all day without doing anything to it. Like, shift your stop loss in profit, and then that's going to help you a lot. It's going to help you keep the profits. It's going to help you secure your balance as well. Okay. It's very simple things, guys, that a lot of people miss. All right. Now, somebody's asking about brokers. Okay, they're asking me what broker to use. This is the broker I use here, Veracity Markets. This is the one. Like, if you're in South Africa, guys, this is the broker right here. This is the one that's gonna give us money, guys. Veracity Markets. Okay, and then if you're overseas, okay, particularly if you're from the United States, they might not allow you to open an account with these guys because of the heavy regulation there. You can try opening an account with Hugo's Way. Okay, just send me a DM. I'll send you the link where you can actually open an account with these guys. All right, Hugo's Way. It's you use cryptocurrency to fund this account. Okay, so these are the two brokers that I use a lot. Okay, these are the ones that I like. All right, I like these brokers. Same day withdrawals. When you withdraw from Hugo's Way, you get the money instantly, like within a day. Okay, you get your money within a day. Same thing with Veracity Markets. Like, when you withdraw, like within 24 hours, you get your money. Okay, if you withdraw today, you get it either today if it's early in the morning, if you did it in the morning, or you get the money the next day. Okay, it doesn't delay. There's no delays here. That's why I like this. That's why I like this broker. Okay. Now we spoke about risk management, guys, and to be honest with you, that's actually the most important thing that I actually wanted to emphasize with you guys. Okay, that risk management strategy that I just shared with you guys. Okay, don't take it lightly. Okay, don't take it lightly. It's probably what keeps me going in this market. All right, it's probably what keeps me going. It keeps me going. Oh, and one thing that I forgot to talk about, guys, since I have to share this with you guys, since some of you are new, your leverage. Okay, your leverage. This is the mistake that you are gonna make. All right, leverage. I hope I spell this right. The leverage. Okay, when you open up an account with a forex broker, they'll always give you 1:500 leverage, which is, if you're a beginner, right, you're starting out, this is very high for you. It's very high. Okay, what this means is when you open up a trade, it's gonna go into profit quickly, but when it goes into losses, you're gonna cry, you're gonna sweat. Okay, so when I started trading, and Hugo's Way allows you to adjust this. This is the one I use. Okay, on Hugo's Way, this is how the one that I use. Given the capital that you have, the smaller capital that you have, you need to lower the leverage. Okay, so 1:200 is the one that I use on my Hugo's Way account. Okay, some of them, they also do have the 1:500, but beginners should probably start low. You need to start low. Okay, and then you have to work your way up. All right, once you start getting confident and you really your risk management is on point, your execution is on point, then you can go to the higher ones. All right, yeah. So basically, that's what I do, guys. Okay, keep that in mind. And I think for the risk management part, I think we can just close it there. Okay, if you got any questions beyond this training, okay, just let me know, then we can just discuss that quickly. I hope you guys heard me. Okay, hope you all heard me. And I did go into detail. You can look at the part 3 of my 15-minute strategy. It's where I actually tried to explain how I do risk management. Okay. Now let's just move on, guys. I don't want to keep you guys here forever. I know probably your kids are like, "Mommy, Daddy," So yeah, covered the strategy, we covered risk management, and the trading sessions. Okay, we got trading sessions, guys. There's different trading sessions. Okay, we there's three main trading sessions. Okay, trading sessions. All right. I just want to share this information with you guys. We got the Asian session, Asian. All right. We got the New York session, which is the US session, and then we got the London session. All right. The London, yeah. Let's just say the UK session. Let's just say the UK session, okay? And then just say that's the US session. All right. Now we're at different times of the day, guys. So I'm just gonna give you the times of it, like with reference to South Africa. Okay, we like GMT +2, but you can always Google these times. Okay. The UK session, it starts at 9:30. All right, starts at 9:30 a.m. 9:30. All right, a.m. South African time. Okay, you can just Google this. There's information that's freely available there to get the relevant time for you. Okay, and then the US session starts at 3:30 p.m. in the afternoon South African time. Okay. Now, Asian session, guys. I'm not even gonna talk about it. I don't trade Asian session. I'm not even trying to trade Asian session. Okay, I trade the US session. All right, I trade in the US session. Okay, I don't trade. I do trade the UK sometimes when I've got time. Okay, but like most of the time, I'm here in the US session. Okay, in the afternoon. I trade in the afternoon. Okay, so now, um, why is this important? Why am I sharing the times with you guys? Okay, so now you have to understand, guys, that this is actually the forex market. Basically, the things that we want to trade, they are more active at different times of the day. Okay, so you'll find some forex pairs or some indices that move in the Asian session. Okay, some of them will move more volatile in the US session. Some will move more in the UK session. Okay, so you just need to do a little bit of research as to what you want to trade. You look at what time you're available on each time of the day. What can you trade? Okay, and basically, just as a guide, guys, you can also go. This is also information that's available on Google. Okay, in the UK session, all right, GBP pairs are active. Euro pairs are most active. Okay, even JPY pairs are active in this time. Okay, and then in the US session, it's your USD pairs. All right, your GBP pairs are also very active that time. Okay, your JPY is also active. And what's the other one? There's one that I'm missing, guys. I'm just trying to remember. It's USD pairs, GBP pairs, and JPY pairs. Okay, for now, that's the guide, guys. This is the guide. Like if you're gonna be trading the forex, that's what you'd expect to move. Okay, and then let me just go back to the UK. The indices that are active in the UK session is this one. It's GER30, the German 30, the G wagon. Okay, and then the UK 100. That's the one. These are the ones that you are most likely to be active in the in the UK session. And in the US session, the indices that are active is the NAS 100. All right, NAS 100, and the what's the other one? US 30. All right, these are the big guns. Okay, these are the big guns. All right, so those are the forex pairs and indices that are most under general, they're most likely to be active in those respective sessions. Okay, so keep that in mind. All right, so it doesn't make sense to actually start analyzing something in the Asian session that would move in the US session. You're not really gonna get much movement there. Okay, so it's always better to actually trade what is relevant in this session. So like right now we are in the US session, so it makes sense to trade USD pairs, Euro pairs, JPY pair, you know what I mean, like those ones that move in the US session. Okay, GBP USD, Euro USD, USD CHF, USD JPY, USD CAD, those are the ones that move in the US session. But you can search the internet for more. But don't make this mistake, guys, that since you've got the strategy, don't make the mistake that you trying to trade every single trading instrument out there. Guys, don't do that. Like, don't try to trade GBP USD, Euro USD, whatever. Nah, man, nah. I don't even do that. I'm only looking at like 4 instruments. Okay, if I don't see anything there, I'm gonna go to other things like that. So I'm looking at NAS 100, US 30, UK 100, G30. That's it. Okay, and like I've gotten to the point where sometimes I can just see the opportunities. You know what I mean? So you learn as you go. You need to develop some sort of consistency with that. Okay, so don't make the mistake of trading every single thing under the sun. Try to get some consistency. Choose 1 or 2 or 3 trading instruments and stick with that. Okay, you'll find that you'll have more success doing that. Okay, very simple, guys. Very simple. We're almost at the end. I think I spoke about the important things that I need to speak about. I've touched on that. Okay, I've touched on what I need to touch on. Okay, so let's just move to the next segment of this sort of training. All right. Now, guys, these are the questions that I get a lot. Okay, I'm going to answer these questions that are on the screen right now, and some of the ones that are in the that are in the chat. Okay, but like I get this one a lot, guys. I get this question a lot. Like, out of all the questions I get, this is the one that I get a lot. Like, how much do I need to start? Okay, now I don't like answering that question. Okay, but to give you some sort of answer and guide, it just depends on how much you can afford to risk, because trading is all about risk. Okay, some people can afford to risk $5,000, some can afford to risk $50,000, some can only afford to risk $50. Okay, some can risk 1,000. It just depends where you are. Okay, you can risk whatever you can have to, like, the how much you can afford to risk. Basically, you can start with any amount. Like, our brokers here in South Africa, they allow you to even start trading with $10. Okay, so if that's how much you can afford to trade with, then that's what you need to trade with. You just need to get the right leverage for that account. Okay, get a good strategy, try to stick with it, learn as much as you can, and then basically just go for it. Okay, you can literally start trading from $10. All right, but like, as you start getting skill and confidence, okay, then you can start putting in a little bit more money so that you can get the bigger wins. Okay, yeah, you need to up your skill. All right, and then what should I trade? Basically, you trade whatever is relevant for that trading session. Okay, we just spoke about that now. And then what broker should I use? I use the Rusty Markets, Hugo's Way, like I mentioned. Okay, and there's also some other brokers as well. You're not limited to those brokers, guys. You don't have to trade with those brokers. There's a lot of them which are also regulated. You can check out IC Markets. That's a very good broker. It's listed in Australia. And then you can check Pepperstone. They are also very good, guys. You can also check, there's one, FX Pro. I think it even allows people from the US. FX Choice, I think, was also a good one. Trade, that's also one of the South African brokers. I'm just trying to think from the top of my head, guys. Yeah, so Blackstone, there's also a broker called Blackstone, but for South Africa too. Oh, even like UK people, you can trade with Blackstone. And just trying to think of a last one. Yeah, pretty much those are the ones that I can literally say are good. Those are the ones that just come to the top of my head. But I'm pretty happy with the ones that I'm using right now. I don't have hassles. When I withdraw my money, I get it, and that's what's most important. Okay. Another thing that I can talk about Hugo's Way is you don't really need verification documents. You can actually start trading without verification documents. All you need is a Bitcoin wallet, or cryptocurrency wallet so that you can fund your account and withdraw, and then you're good to go. All right, moving on. I get this question a lot, especially like when I'm doing live sessions and things like that. Do you offer signals? No, I don't offer signals, guys. Sorry about that. I don't think I have the time anymore to do that. Okay, so it's just better for me to show you how to use the system, and then you get your own signals. All right. And then the last one is mentorship and training. Do I do that? Yes, I do mentorship and training, guys. If you want one-on-one training, I got you. All right, just send me a DM, and then we can just discuss how you gonna pay me, because I'm not gonna do it for free. Okay. And yeah, basically, I can also offer that support as well. Okay. So those are typically the questions that I get on a daily basis, guys. Like every every day, this is what people be asking me. Okay. But anyways, that's what I get frequently. Okay. Let me just look at your chat, guys, and see if there's something I missed. Okay, does Veracity Markets have NAS100.mic? I'm not sure. Were you asking about Veracity Markets? Veracity Markets actually does have that. Okay, when you see me trading NAS100 MIC, that's Veracity Markets. Okay. On other brokers, it's just named differently. You'll just have to ask if they've got micro lots on indices. But most brokers don't. The ones that I've seen, they don't have micro lots for indices. Okay. But you can, if your broker doesn't have micro lots, you can always lower your leverage. Okay, it's all about leverage. That micro lots is just decreased leverage on that particular trading instrument. Okay. Someone's asking, do you withdraw profits daily to manage risk for the next trade? No. I like to withdraw weekly. Okay. Sometimes I even withdraw once a month. Okay. It just depends on what I need money for. Okay. But like if I can, because remember I've got lots of accounts, and some brokers, like when you withdraw the money, you can put it in the broker wallet, so it can just sit there until such a time when you want to withdraw. Okay. So basically, you can just do that. You can withdraw daily if you want to, if you've made enough. Like let's say if you make 1,000 today and you're like, no, I don't want to risk nothing else. Give me my 1,000. You take that 1,000 out. Okay. And yes, 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 yes. Oh, okay. Someone also asking when, for example, the US session starts at 3:30. When does it end? Okay. Typically, my brother, the trading sessions, they go for 8 hours each. 8 hours each. Eight. All right. Asian is 8 hours. Okay. Um. This thing, London is 8 hours. And then the US is also 8 hours. Okay. So typically that's what happens, guys. Okay. But yeah, I think we covered what we need to cover, guys. I'm not sure if you guys have any more questions. Okay. But if you do, just write them in the comments. I will be able to see them even after this. After this. What country are you from? You're asking me about taxes. Well, okay, guys, for you, this is what I do, guys, because I'm trading under my company. Okay, like I opened up a company, all right, like a private company, and then I'm trading through that company as well. Okay, but anyway, you don't have to do that. It's just what I do. Okay, and then how do you manage taxes? Dude, you just have to make sure. Okay, let me not talk too much, but like it's basically when you do your taxes. Okay, you look at how much you made. Okay, and then all your expenses. All right, and then you just table that and do your SARS, and whatever is left over, that's what gets taxed. Okay, but you need to speak to somebody who's a tax consultant to help you. It's like income tax. You have to speak to someone to help you with income tax. All right, it's like income. It's like getting income from um a business, or like it's income gain. Okay, so it's gonna be taxed accordingly, and there's tax brackets. Okay, so when you reach a certain amount, they tax some more. But yeah, it's nothing major. It's nothing too. It's not too crazy. Okay. Yeah, guys. So yeah, but anyways, yes, 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 yes. That's correct. But anyways, guys, that's it for me. Those are the critical things that I wanted to speak about, okay, with you guys. I hope that maybe this helped you in a way, all right? But if you didn't hear anything I said today, make sure you understand the risk management part, okay? That's what kills a lot of traders. Risk management, guys. You can do this, guys. Come on. You can do it. All right, you can do it, guys. And you know, if you ever find yourself confused about a trade, dude, send me a text. You know, I don't mind, honestly. You know, if I see it, I'm gonna respond immediately. All right. And then sometimes there might be a delay because I might be busy with something else. But like, you know, I'll try to be as quick as I can. Like if there's something that you don't understand, okay. And then for those of you who are you're trying to get the system but you can't, just send me a DM either on Instagram or Telegram, all right, or send me an email, Nasdaq markets, Nasdaq forex markets at gmail.com. You can find my email on one of the any of my other videos, okay. You can find all my contacts there, all right. But I'm pretty sure that you do have my contacts, all right. Yeah, guys. So, guys, please, you know, really try it out, guys. Risk management, guys. You can do it. But, anyways, yeah. So that's the end, guys. I'm gonna give you guys a last chance for questions. Okay. I'm just gonna hang tight here for just a few seconds, just to see if you've got anything that you want me to talk about real quick. But it seems like everything has been covered. Okay. I think everything has been covered, but yeah, we'll talk on the social media platforms. Hopefully this stream is still gonna be on. I hope it is. You know, we've if I've been streaming for about an hour. Thank you guys for joining in. For taking the time out of your day just to come join your boy. Uh, I don't think I'm gonna do a live trading session tomorrow. Probably will do it next week, Tuesday. All right, from 3:30. I'll probably do a live trading session, and then you can just see what your boy does to get these trades. Okay. But yeah, here's the last question. If not MIC indices, is risk higher? Yes, it is. It is higher if it's not micro lots. It's very much higher. Okay, it's through the fucking roof high. All right, indices are fucking risky. You know, like you know, trying to put your hand on a stove. That's what trading indices is like. All right, is it's way higher. So basically, what you can do is you can just check your leverage. Okay, uh, by default your leverage is 1:500 by default. All right, but you can alter that. Some brokers allow you to change that. I like to, if I want to decrease it and make it just a little bit more manageable, 1:200 is good for me. All right, 1:200 is good, and then it will allow you to have some room, especially if you've got less capital. It's gonna allow you to trade a little bit. Okay, but yeah, guys, if there's nothing else, you know, holla at me, guys. Talk to me. All right, I'm here. I'll assist where I can, give advice where I can, give direction where I can. But anyways, guys, I need to get back to my kids right now. So thank you so much for taking the time. I'm gonna holla at you. I'll see you guys later. Oh yeah, before I go, I see you got 500 rand in the account. So you're trying to trade NAS 100 and other indices. You have to trade the micros, dude. It's not gonna allow you. If you open up the trades, a trade with 500, it's too small to open up on a what you call this thing, on a standard account. Okay, so you have to lower my leverage. No, you don't have to lower your leverage in that particular case. You can just open up trades on the MIC. I'll send you a screenshot on WhatsApp of what I mean. Okay, and then you can just, or you can just see my screen. But I'll send you a screen. It does, dude. Veracity has those. I trade with Veracity Markets, dude. It has those, dude. It has that. I got that. You know, but I'll send you a screenshot. Maybe you didn't see where it's at, so I'll just show you where it is. Okay, don't worry about that. I got you. Okay, guys, let me go now. Okay, let me go, please. Okay, I think we're gonna cut it now, guys. So yeah, let's just talk in the DMs and then have a great evening. I'll let y'all.